SMS is still standing strong today.
Yes.
What do you think? When will SMS era end? Will it end?
Or is it an evolution?
Yeah.
I think that will end in the next 5 to 10 years because the technology is very old. Last year was 30 years of the technology, 1992. Yeah. You remember that we had Jimmy Kimmel on the US TV.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, and but it's so simple technology that everybody can use it, and for companies it's very, let's say, low effort to create campaigns, to create communication strategies, and it does the job on the other side. And it's very ubiquitous, so like everybody can receive an SMS, everybody knows how it works, everybody knows how to reply if you need. So it's very simple technology that is like very well adopted globally. And today we see like WhatsApp and other OTTs being used much more. And also we see that Google is pushing like the SMS 2.0 like RCS. So the thing will be transitioned into more rich channels. But again, like for all these big shifts, you need time also. But still today, this SMS, A2P, application to person, so businesses communicating with the end users, is growing.
So it's basically a matter of shifting it in time and then...
Yeah, but also in the next, let's say, 3 to 5 years, what analysts predict, they predict globally growth still in the A2P SMS. And then after that, probably the replacement as new Android devices, for example, by default implementing RCS, there will be this big shift at once on RCS and iMessage for Apple Business.
On top of that question, were there moments like during this evolution of SMS that people said, oh, SMS is dead?
Yes, every year.
Have you ever worried about that? Have you seen, the analyst said, oh, SMS is dying, and you're, damn, we might not have a business then?
Or, no, but okay, we're, let's say, tracking this analyst maybe last 5, 6, 7 years. Before it was like all gut feeling and we had demand here, we've been building use cases. Yeah. But we've seen already that it was growing, and like 2006, 7, 8 already like people said, like SMS is dying. That's it for the technology. But it's still here, it's still growing.
What would you suggest or give advice to other entrepreneurs that are working in different fields maybe and are hearing, oh, something they're working on is dying or is not hot as well? What would you recommend to them as like how to decide if they should like continue on their track? Is it a matter of like the gut feeling that you mentioned? Is it about like looking at the data?
Gut feeling, it's like also like you taking in consideration data. And it's very, very important that you're in touch with customers to understand, okay, how any technology is like having value for them, what's the impact there, how they plan to use it in the future. Then you understand better how to move. But also if you have the data that, for example, Android, they will implement RCS as the default communication. So this will change, let's say, on that side. But our platform is capable, and we are like already working with all of those players.